JESS is one of the few not-for-profit schools in Dubai. It was founded 40 years ago as a primary school and 12 years ago became a secondary school. We're now the leading international baccalaureate school in the Middle East and we have about 2,200 pupils.
They are sensational kids, well-adjusted, with a really healthy global outlook.
We're really enjoying working with Microsoft. They're a firm who have actually come up with quite a decent vision for where education's going, and it's great to be working in partnership with them to develop how products are used and to actually be one of their test beds.
Launching a program like this, you need to make a lot of consideration and take into account that everybody, particularly parents, have strong opinions on technology.
We didn't have technology in our old school, so this is a massive change for me, and I love technology.
When I first heard about this, I was really quite excited about it because it's the sort of thing that our kids need to be learning more about.
We were really fortunate at the beginning of the year when 94% of students all turned up with a Surface Pro 4.
The advantage of the Surface Pro 4 is that it combines the ability to write text with all the computing power of a laptop, and that is a game changer.
The students are no longer working in your traditional way. There's a lot more research, there's a lot more collaboration.
The focus is on the use of Microsoft technology, so I'm primarily training staff in how to use things like Office 365, the Office 2016 applications, in particular OneNote and OneNote Class notebooks.
I'm really enthusiastic about OneNote because it's this incredible platform, this endless piece of paper.
You can draw on it, you can write, type, you can paste pictures, videos on it, anything.
Everything is all in that one place. So in fact, what I can do is I can bring the entire world into that one notebook using OneNote.
Teachers are also starting to use something called Mix, which allows you to sort of do screencasting and add slides in, and it kind of comes out of PowerPoint.
The students are also using Classroom, which is having a huge benefit because of course within Classroom they're able to access everything for that subject in one place. They can access their OneDrive. The students accessing OneDrive means that they don't have to be tied to the JESS site and they can access their information anywhere at any time.
Some of them are learning how to use Sway, and that's a really interesting and fun tool for them to use for storytelling too. I constructed my own Sway because I was making out my application for the Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert program.
A Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert is someone who has been highlighted by Microsoft as being particularly adept in the use of technology in the classroom.
It's made me really focus upon making my lessons much more innovative.
Here at JESS Dubai, we're lucky to have several MIEs on staff who help to support both their students and the other members of the teaching team.
I think the role of the teacher has changed, but I don't think it can disappear completely because young people need that kind of guidance, but it's more facilitating and guiding rather than telling and writing stuff on the board all the time.
So the teacher has access through their class notebook to each student's personal OneNote.
Which means that I can see in real time what they're doing as well, so I don't have to go across to somebody to see that they've put something that's not right. I can actually just make a comment without being there, and they can read that comment and they can respond to that. So when they come across a problem, their issue's being sorted there and then. They're not having to wait for other people to catch up, or they're not feeling that everybody else is ahead of them. They're actually deciding how they're going to actually learn. They're deciding the rate that they're learning at.
We as teachers are learners as well, and most of us here at JESS Dubai really are great learners. We try to kind of move with the times as much as we can.
This is the way I've always wanted to teach. Time, effort, energy have always been the thing that have held me back from trying to do this in the old style.
That combination of having high quality resources available both within OneNote and within SharePoint combined with the device will, I think, take things forwards.
Now that we have got a uniform approach, we can look to be more dynamic with what we do.
I also think it's really important that the students will be leaving JESS not only equipped with good results academically, but they'll be really equipped in terms of technology for their future.
I think the future is very bright. I think Microsoft keep bringing out new things, they keep improving, so I think with 365 it's going to improve and improve and improve and just respond to what we as teachers need. And that can only go to the benefit of the students.